Have you ever wondered if someone secretly loves you, but just never says it out loud? Imagine this. There's someone in your life right now, quietly carrying feelings so deep that words feel too small to express them. They smile when you're happy, they hurt when you're sad, but they keep it hidden behind silent eyes and half-finished words. Welcome to Mind Facts Us, where we uncover the hidden truths of human psychology and emotions. Today, you're about to discover 10 deep signs that someone secretly loves you. Signs that reveal a silent love story happening right in front of your eyes. So stay with me till the end, because after knowing these, you might realize someone's heart is quietly beating only for you. Sign 1. Eye contact that holds a story. Have you ever looked into someone's eyes and felt a strange warmth? Like their gaze is telling you something they can't say? When someone secretly loves you, their eyes often reveal the truth their lips are afraid to speak. You'll notice them holding eye contact with you just a little longer than normal. Not in a way that feels uncomfortable, but in a way that feels safe, deep, and connected. Psychologists say our eyes naturally focus longer on what our heart desires. When someone is in love, their pupils may slightly dilate when they see you, and their gaze softens without them even realizing. Sometimes they might quickly look away if you catch them staring with a shy smile or a moment of nervousness, because their eyes spoke what their words were too scared to confess. So if you find someone's eyes always seeking yours, remember, their gaze is holding a silent story of love that words may never fully tell. Sign 2. Their energy shifts around you. Have you ever noticed how someone's entire vibe changes when you walk into the room? When someone secretly loves you, their energy shifts in subtle but powerful ways. Maybe they become more alive, talking faster, smiling wider. Or maybe they suddenly become quiet, nervous, and shy, almost as if your presence overwhelms them. Psychologists explain that when we're around someone we deeply care about, our body goes into a mild state of emotional arousal. Their heart rate increases, their voice may tremble slightly, and their movements become more conscious. They might start fixing their hair, adjusting their clothes, or fidgeting with their phone, trying to manage their nervous excitement. This shift in energy is something they can't control. It's their subconscious reacting to the presence of the one their heart beats for. So if you notice someone's entire aura changing whenever you're near, it might be a silent confession that their feelings for you are deeper than you realize. Sign 3. Small details, big memory. Have you ever been surprised that someone remembers the tiniest things about you, things you don't even remember telling them? When someone secretly loves you, they hold on to your words like precious secrets. They'll remember how you take your coffee, the movie you mentioned loving as a child, or that random day you said you weren't feeling well. Psychologists say that when we're in love, our brain creates stronger associative memories about the person we desire. Their likes, dislikes, habits, and stories become deeply rooted in our mind because we subconsciously prioritize them. This happens because love makes us more attentive to what matters to the one we care about. It's their way of silently telling you, I see you, I hear you, I remember you. So if someone remembers your smallest details without you having to remind them, know that in their silent world, you are a priority they never want to forget. Sign 4. Silent protectiveness. Have you ever felt someone quietly looking out for you without making it obvious? When someone secretly loves you, their protectiveness often shows up in the smallest ways. They'll walk on the side of the road with traffic, they'll make sure you get home safely, or they'll stand up for you in conversations when others talk behind your back. Psychologists explain that protectiveness is an ancient evolutionary behavior rooted in deep care. It's their way of ensuring your safety and comfort because, in their mind, your well-being matters as much as their own. They may not announce it or act like a hero. Instead, it's in the quiet gestures, offering their jacket when it's cold, checking if you've eaten, or simply being there when you're feeling low. If you notice someone always making sure you're okay, even in the smallest unnoticed ways, it's a silent way of saying, your safety is my peace, your smile is my comfort. Sign 5. Mirroring without realizing. Have you ever noticed someone subtly copying the way you sit, talk, or gesture without even knowing they're doing it? When someone secretly loves you, their body unconsciously mirrors yours. If you lean forward, they lean forward. If you cross your arms, they do too. This isn't imitation to mock. It's their subconscious way of creating connection and harmony. Psychologists call this the mirror effect, caused by mirror neurons in our brain that activate when we feel strong emotional attachment. It's our mind's way of saying, I feel connected to you, I feel safe with you. This mirroring builds rapport and silently deepens the bond between two people, even if words are never exchanged. So next time you're with someone, observe their body language. If you find them unconsciously mirroring your posture, gestures, or even speech patterns, it's a silent sign that their heart is aligning with yours in ways they may never confess out loud. Sign 6. Hidden jealousy. Have you ever seen a subtle sadness or shift in someone's eyes when you talk about another person you like? When someone secretly loves you, they often feel a quiet jealousy, even if they never show it directly. Their smile might fade just a little, their responses become shorter, or they might quickly change the topic. Psychologically, jealousy is one of the strongest emotional reactions triggered by love. It comes from a fear of losing what they deeply desire, even if they never had it openly. They may try to hide it to appear unaffected, but their eyes or their tone will reveal a flicker of pain when they hear about you being close to someone else. So if you notice someone's mood shifting whenever you talk about another person, understand it's not because they're rude or uninterested. It's because their silent love for you carries a quiet fear, the fear of loving you in secret while watching you love someone else. Sign 7. Always available for you. Have you ever wondered why someone always finds time for you, no matter how busy their day is? When someone secretly loves you, they make you a priority in their life without needing any reason. Even if their schedule is packed, they'll find small windows just to check on you, reply to your messages, or listen to your worries. Psychologists say that when we love someone, our brain releases dopamine just by thinking about them. That's why even the thought of you lights up their day, and being there for you becomes their silent source of happiness. You might think it's just their kindness or friendship, but deep down, it's because your presence matters more than their own convenience. So if there's someone who's always there for you, supporting your dreams, listening to your rants, and making you feel less alone, know this: their love might be hidden behind simple words like, I'm here if you need anything. But in their heart, it means, I want to be your reason to never feel alone again. Sign 8. Subtle compliments. Have you ever noticed someone complimenting you, not just on your looks, but on the way you think, your kindness, or the way you make others feel? When someone secretly loves you, their compliments go deeper than surface-level praise. They notice your strengths, your little quirks, and the parts of you that you might try to hide. Psychologically, deep love admires your essence, the real you, not just your appearance. These subtle compliments are their way of appreciating your soul, even when they're too shy to say, I love you. They might say, I really like how you always stay calm under pressure, or you have such a thoughtful way of seeing things. Because these observations come from a place of true admiration. So if someone is consistently recognizing the parts of you that others overlook, take it as a quiet sign that their feelings run deeper than words can express. Sign 9. Accidental touches. Have you ever felt someone's hand brush against yours just a little too long to be a coincidence? When someone secretly loves you, Their touches often happen by accident, or so they hope you think. A gentle touch on your shoulder, a reassuring hand on your back, or a brief brush of fingers are their silent ways of connecting with you. Psychologists explain that touch releases oxytocin, the bonding hormone, which deepens emotional connections and creates feelings of trust and safety. These accidental touches are their subconscious attempts to express what words cannot. They want to be close to you, to comfort you, and to let you know they care without having to say it outright. So if you find someone's touches lingering just a moment longer than usual, or if they shyly pull away when you notice, remember, it's their heart reaching out, quietly asking you to feel the love they keep hidden. Sign 10. Their happiness reflects yours. Have you ever noticed that someone's mood changes based on how you feel? When someone secretly loves you, their happiness becomes deeply connected to yours. When you smile, their face lights up as if you just gifted them the world. When you're sad or struggling, they feel it too, sometimes even before you say a word. This emotional synchrony happens because deep love creates a powerful bond between two hearts. Neuroscience shows that empathetic connection causes our brains to mirror each other's emotions, making your feelings their feelings. So if you sense that someone's joy rises and falls with yours, it's a beautiful silent sign that their heart beats in rhythm with yours, even if they haven't said a single word about it. Love often whispers instead of shouting. It hides in silent glances, subtle gestures, and quiet moments that most people overlook. If you've noticed some of these signs in someone close to you, maybe there's a hidden love story quietly unfolding, one that words have yet to reveal. Thank you for watching. Which sign resonated with you the most? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Your story matters. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to MindFacts Us for more deep psychological insights and hidden truths about human emotions every week. Remember, sometimes the deepest love is the one we almost miss. Until now.